So I figured I'd do a little ranking of the Silksong Crests, because I find the Crest system kind of fun and they tell a lot about Hornet's character. She's a versatile woman who could be anything she wants. I don't see any of them as bad. I like some of them for their drawbacks. If something is an issue, you can always do another. The ranking is always prone to change and open to opinions, anyway. At 7 is Beast. Nothing wrong with it, I just prefer other Crests. Something like healing through attacking other enemies is more well done than in Witch. I just think Witch has a more interesting story reason for doing that. 6 is Wanderer, just a fairly standard crest. Nothing wrong with it, easy crest to down pogo with. I could see Hornet's wandering nature. Again, just find more interesting aspects with other crests. 5 is Shaman. This is one that you unlock in Act 3. It's notable for having a bunch of spell attacks, but that's what I find fun about it. It's the crest that makes rosary grinding most fun, as I could just be loaded up with several spell attacks, alternating between them while gaining rosaries, so boost for that. It's one crest you can't heal midair, but being the only one that does that, someone's gotta have that drawback. I take over being near enemies to heal. 4 is Reaper. It's like Wanderer, where it's a down pogo one you get early. Since I get it slightly earlier than Wanderer, I get a little more used to using it. I like how powerful it makes slashing seem, but apparently it's one of the weaker crests. I've grown to like the speed of others. I like the ability to gain soul while fighting. Hornet feels like a Reaper in this kingdom. 3 is Witch. Just a fascinating sort of crest with a lot of backstory with its crest line. How it debilitates Hornet while she's going through it. It also calls back to the history of witches often being seen as taboo within society. Hornet is a bug which are more woman dominated, but still interesting to think of. And the movement is really satisfying. It's just fun going out there with your quick moves. Evidently you have to be near other enemies to heal, but it could be satisfying when it's pulled off. Now number 2 is Hunter, just a good old fashioned classic. With its down pogo, it makes it tempting to switch to one with more direct downward pogo for that kind of reversal. That being said, it could be a very satisfying form of down pogo when you pull it off. I mean, it was one that she had in the original game. It's one that makes Hornet feel at home as an effective hunter. And one is of course Architect. Makes me feel like the architect of destruction. It's just fun going out there full of tools to mess people up. Coupling that with recharging tools and a lifeblood overdose, I become a force to be reckoned with. I gotta say, once I got a hang of this in Act 3, Lost became a cakewalk. I was nauseated in between the 40 coral gauntlets, Seth the Menace, Juice the Savage Beastfly, the Gay Princes, but with some lifeblood overdose, I cleared all those guys lickety. Great crest, which makes Hornet feel like a crafty fellow. Anyway, what are some of your choices of crests? Feel free to let me know, and cheers.